Hey, what's going on? This is Chad.
And this is Holly.
And so we wanted to talk about one of the most important things. If you're a local business, what you must have like on lock, or you're not going to get like incoming calls. You're not going to get people like just inquiring about you, just stopping in, or even like, and how to like really expand that. So I'm going to show you, or we're going to show you one of our friends that we were just telling you about this the other day. And
we're like, we really need to do a video and explain and show exactly how important this is. Because ultimately in this video, I really want you to pay attention, because we're going to show you some key things that are going to help you draw in more clients, right? That's ultimately what this is about. You want your phone ringing all the time. You want people coming in and saying, like, your services. That's why we're in business, right? So this video, well, let's get straight to, we were talking, like you were talking with your friend. Ultimately, we were kind of going through Google, and he really got to see some of this stuff. So why don't you go through what you were showing him?
So let's just show you real quick. So this is the business right here, Metro Jiu-Jitsu, which is in Southgate. It's important to pay attention to, because look, there's these other ones that are coming up before them. And so, and there's ones that are like way out, that are nowhere near us, that are coming up for their name, but like this, they're not even, okay, so they're here for their name, right? But if you look over here, when you go to Downriver Martial Arts, like they're nowhere to be found. And if you look up, I want to say like 5 to 10 other like really important keywords, they don't show up anywhere. And there's places that are like super far out that are actually, they must have just listened to me and put this up there.
That is so funny. You guys literally just had this conversation, and that's awesome.
Good for him. So he listened and he got this posted, but so he's getting that keyword. But if you looked at a bunch of the other keywords, which ones are he going to be there for? Which ones he's not going to be there for?
Yeah, it's really important, because when people go, like if they know who you are, that's easy. They can type in your name and then you're right there. Perfect. But this isn't about just the people that know who you are. You want new customers and new clients and people who are just looking for what you have. And if you're not showing like top of feed for the people who are looking what you have, then you're never going to be out there. Like, you're not going to have that cold market traffic.
Yeah, and this is not like it costs money to be on this. This is like a free thing. You just have to know what to put, know how to do keyword research, know like be able to like input all this stuff. That it can be time consuming, but it's definitely worth it to have. Like, there was the other day we were looking for that bakery. Remember, we were like looking where you knew that there's this Healthy Bakery downtown the city that we live in, and we're like, what's the name of that bakery? I'll look it up and I'll call them to see if they're open.
So like Healthy Bakery, vegan bakery, and
gluten-free bakery, like all this stuff, and nothing was coming up. And then we ended up just driving there, and they were closed, and I was pissed. Really?
Yeah, we haven't gone back there.
No, we haven't. Shakes fists.
Right.
Punish you.
Maybe we need to show them this video.
Yeah, right. But so that's the thing is if you're a business, you need to make sure that this is all straight. But then there's something even more, is if you're a business that does local business, however, you don't necessarily, they're not coming necessarily into your place. There's something super amazing that you're going to learn here. Check it out. It's this right here. And so we did this with a client when we had our agency really up and going. WeatherGuard. So check it out. WeatherGuard Roofing. WeatherGuard Roofing. This is Canton. This is Livonia. They don't actually have two separate, look at the same phone number. It's not two separate businesses. It's not two separate buildings.
But they serve those areas, so they want to come up in those areas.
Exactly. Look at it's like maybe 5-10 miles down the road, and they're coming up for these two different ones. There's another one right here. So one here, and another one down here. I learned this a while back when I saw, I was looking at, here's another one, Plymouth. And so if you look at that, they're going to come up all over the place. They're going to seem in all these areas, and they service those areas, but which one's the real location? I don't know. It doesn't matter for them because they are essentially like mobile. They go to you. You don't go to them. So they just want as much exposure as possible. When we had our agency up and rolling and we were really doing this, we did this for a gutter company, and he said his calls, incoming calls, like doubled and tripled overnight because of this. We basically found an area, and he's like, I was like, what area do you want to expand into? He's like, I want to expand over here. I want to expand over here. I want to expand over here. Okay, sweet. We're going to put you essentially in those areas. And then now he's getting all these calls in all these different areas that he's not necessarily, his location isn't, but he can drive to.
Totally.
And so we actually have a team, a friend, somebody that's doing this with us. And if you want to be listed all over the place, or you want to get your listings like them, and this is just Google. This is there's like 30 other sites, right? Yelp. There's like all these different local like listing sites that you want to be on that you're probably not.
So ultimately, you don't even want to like just show up here. You want to show up just in Google in general.
Yeah.
Like when people because people are on social media and all that
If you
stuff.
look at
But
here,
ultimately, when people know what they
Home
want,
Advisor.
they go straight to Google,
Yep.
right? And those
Yelp.
listings right up here, yes.
Yep. So if you look at
And
all
the more
these
of
different
these
ones,
that you're on, the more you're going to be pushed up and they're going to see you.
Yep.
So what you want to do is reach out, because what our team is doing is we're helping you make sure that your people are finding you based on the keywords that are going to be best for you and your business, and make sure that you get your top of market for people when they're searching in your area. So what's the next call to action for them?
There's going to be a link. If you're on a page, then you're going to do this. Like there'll be a link on here. If somehow this gets posted in a group, somebody will probably see this and it'll get posted in a group. Then just comment below and maybe tag us. So here I'll do this. 1 second. So you can reach out to me personally, and that's there we go. So this is me right here hanging out with my lover and Russell Brunson. So you can reach out to and message me on Facebook, and then we can get on a call and see if this is a good fit. If you want to do this yourself, that's cool. But this is 30 different sites, a bunch of keywords. You got to know the keyword research. You got to know all this stuff. You can do it yourself, or you can just have somebody do it. It's like for the amount of money you're going to make from this, it's like a penny comparatively. So,
yeah, and the time, right? You're busy, right? You're running a business. So it's always best to let people who know what they're doing do what they do, so you can do what you do best, which is run your business. So make sure you either click that button, reach out to Chad. We look forward to working with you, and talk to you soon.
Appreciate you.